Hey everybody, it's Dean. Welcome to this week's Weekly Wisdom. I came to you live or close to live from Florida last week. I can't reveal too many details of what's going on, but I promise you, you guys, my DG family, will be the first to know what's up. And a lot of you are going to be involved in this as time progresses, so be on the lookout. Just can't share too much. But here's what I want to tell you. Florida is still on my mind. And I'll tell you one reason why. So, I can give you a little bit. A family we went to help, amazing family, amazing people. They become like part of my family now. But here's what I want to share with you. When I got there, this gentleman had tried real estate before, been a part of our program, as a matter of fact. And when we got there, he was kind of down on saying, let's just use an example. This is one. I'm going to give you two of many, but I'm going to give you two to help you out. Down on bandit signs, say they don't work. Said he tried them, put some out, some got stolen, they don't work. Okay, so I looked in the garage and he had a stack of them. He took action, for sure. We teach yellow bandit signs, black writing. We teach you exactly what to say. If it's in my books, it's in the Rock Bottom Blueprint. We teach it through our Success Academy, conference calls right on this site. You can listen to archive calls. We teach exactly what to say, where to put them, everything. So we got there and we're looking and it says bandit signs don't work. What I realize is that they're white and some of them pre-printed and some of them had things written on them but not what we said. So what we found out was that he put only 6 of them out, not in the best locations. A couple of them got stolen. They were on white signs, different size than we suggested. Things written on them differently than we suggested. Some were even pre-printed and only put 6 of them out where we suggest 25 in different locations. So what I realized is so many of you might be doing what you think is right and not getting results and going, this darn real estate doesn't work. Here's what I want to tell you. I bought over 300 properties in the last 90, 120 days. I'm partnered with my top students, buying properties nonstop. I get their feedback of what works and what doesn't work. So many of my students help me perfect how bandit signs work. They help me perfect the 25-to-1 ratio. Everything I do is either perfected through what I do or the experience of my partners. Okay, so we've figured out the recipe to get you the best results. Don't stray from what we figured out because we got years, times, and thousands of man hours and dollars to figure this out. So when we switched things up a little bit and we got the right bandit signs and said, use the right color marker on the right size, on the right color sign and said the right message, the phone literally did not stop. I was so excited to be a part of it. You know, so many of my trainers are out there teaching you guys or through the Success Academy or I do it through the Rock Bottom Blueprint. I don't get to be out there watching it like I would love to. And to watch this gentleman's phone ring non-stop the day after we put out the signs was just amazing. I mean, it just absolutely was amazing. You know, another student of mine that I got to meet said our 25-to-1 ratio system doesn't work. That's when we tell you how to find the right real estate agent by using an exact system to get an investor-friendly real estate agent. And then once you do that, we go through a longer process, but we tell them only send you listings of starter homes in a hot area that have in the listing that they've either had a price reduction, they're as is, and vacant. Now, when you get that list, that might be 300 properties that gets narrowed down to 25 or 50 because they have to have that in the criteria. Once you get that, then you make lower offers just on those because that as is, vacant, and had a price reduction shows urgency on a whole nother level. When you do that, national, over and over again, every time you make 25 offers at a reduced price, maybe 60% of the asking price, you'll get 1 out of 25 of those offers. It happens. I've watched it happen countless times all over the country by so many people. I'm talking to a student that says, hey, your 25-to-1 ratio doesn't work. I made 50 offers, didn't get one person. I said, okay, what'd you do? He goes, my buddy's a real estate agent. I pulled 50 homes. I made a 50% offer. All it did was piss everybody off. And again, it hit me. And I said, that's what I'm facing. I'm facing people deviating from exactly what we share. And I'm not being overly confident. I'm not being cocky. I just know this works because I do it, and my top students do it. So what did he do wrong? He found his friend that was an agent. Maybe he was a great agent, but didn't go through the process of finding an investor-friendly agent. And then he just made 50 offers on any home. A lot of those could be perfect homes. People aren't going to look at a half-price offer. We said you got to find the reason that there's urgency by finding as is, finding vacancy, finding a price reduction. Okay? And then going through and narrowing those down and then make a lower offer, maybe 70% of the asking price or 60% of the asking price. Okay? So when someone says it doesn't work, what I really want to say is, no, you're not working right now because you're not following our recipe. I've been cooking these meals for over 20 years and I'm getting better and better and better every single year. So my lesson for today is, if you're not having success, but you feel you're doing exactly what we said, go back and make sure you really are doing what we say, because you could just be a little bit off and feel like this whole thing doesn't work, make a couple adjustments, bam, you're right back in the game. I'm Dean Graziosi. Thanks for watching. Get yourself out there, make it happen, and I'll talk to you next week.